Hello there guys, and welcome back to another lesson with us here at Jason's Guitar School. So today we have a finger exercise for you to do. It's a little harder than the one we did in our earlier lesson, and it's just going to help you stretch out your fingers, get more dexterity and movement, and also more sound and strength from those fingers. So here we have the exercise itself. Okay, so we have level 1 and level 2. So level 1 is just playing this all correctly. So remember to ask what string am I on, what box am I in, and then just hit those numbers all correctly. And also use your rhyme, the Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie, because this big Eddie right here, the capital E, is actually your top string, the one on top. Then this little E is your little E string down on the bottom. So let's begin with this tab. So level 1 is just playing it all correctly. So the numbers on the top string went 3 and 5. So you're going to put your finger in the 3rd box and then your finger in the 5th box. On the next string, the A string, it said 2, 5. So you put your finger in the 2nd box and then the 5th box. Next string was the exact same. So on D string, it's 2 and 5 as well. Then on the next string, it's 2 and 4. On the B string, it's 3 and 5, and on the very bottom, it's 3 and 5 as well. Okay, so use any finger you like to play that melody. Just get the right sound out of it. Try and use different fingers as you move along, just to toughen up those fingers and make sure each note can get a sound. So each finger is strong enough to actually make a sound, even your pinky finger. So that's level 1, just learn how to play the notes correctly. Now, so for people that are a little bit more advanced and want to make this exercise harder, we're going to assign different fingers. So the range of this exercise is 4 boxes, which means we can assign a finger in each box. So your lowest number is number 2, so your first finger is in charge of box 2, middle finger in charge of box 3, ring finger in charge of box 4, and then your pinky is in charge of box 5. So if we go back to the tab on the top string, you said 3 and 5, so that's going to be your middle finger on 3, and your pinky finger on 5. Okay, so one thing to remember when you're playing this tab is never try and leave a finger on as you stretch to the next note. Pick, take them off. Next note, pick, take them off. Okay, you're playing one note at a time. You don't have to overstretch to try and hear 2 notes on together. One note, then the second note. So on the A string now, it's 2 and 5. So your first finger's on 2, your pinky finger's on 5. Next one's the same. So on that D string, 2 and 5. On the G string, it's 2 and 4. So it's first finger on 2, ring finger on 4. On the B string, it's 3 and 5. So middle on 3, pinky on 5, and the very bottom is the same. 3 and 5. So from the top, it's 3, 5, middle pinky. A string 2, 5, first finger pinky. Next one's the same, 2, 5, first finger pinky. Next one is 2, 4, first finger ring finger. Next string is 3, 5, middle finger pinky. And the very bottom is middle finger pinky. Okay, so that's how you make it a little bit harder just by using those different fingers. And if you want to make it harder again, you can try doing the exercise backwards. Okay, so go down and then come straight back up using those fingers, and try then to pick in different directions. Alternate your picking. Don't always pick down, don't always pick up. Switch, create a nice flow. So that does it for our exercise here today, guys. Join me next week for our new song. I will see you then.